literature. So some of us read fiqh for some purpose, but for some reason my inclination was slightly different. And according to me, Hanafi fiqh did not make any sense, not matching. Consistency is not there. Okay, why? I will give you just one example. They say, yeah, adulterer have to be killed and this and that, but conditions is 10,000 conditions. But then suddenly they turn up, in one chapter, it says, if you see your wife with someone, you can kill her. Hang on. Are you schizophrenic? You Hanafis, are you schizophrenic? In one chapter, you say these so many 10,000 conditions. Okay, and you go to tafsir Jassas, you say Allah gave permission to chase up, to court your wife, but if you see her, but you have to take 4 oaths by God and the 5th one to curse yourself if you are lying. But in here, easily go and kill him. No. You cannot fool me. I'm Uzbeki, I eat horse, I love fiqh, but this is not Uzbeki stuff. You took it from Hashwis. By the way, answer was right. It was from Hashwis. I went to further research and they said the reason why Hanafi says that you can kill him is that hadith where some Sahabi said, Ya Rasulullah, I am so jealous that if I would see my wife with some other man, I would go and kill him. And then Prophet smiled, saying, oh people, are you surprised by strength of the jealousy of him? They said, yes, Ya Rasulullah. So Rasulullah said, but I am more jealous than him and God is more jealous than me. Means, if this Sahabi kills him, Rasulullah rips off him, God, what does he do? Maybe chops off him into the pieces. They said because of this hadith. I said, hang on, isn't it that you Hanafis in your usul say to issue a death penalty you need mutawatir? Not making sense again. Give me something better or I'm going to disown you guys Hanafis. And practically I did disown Hanafi madhab and it was 1998. I went to Saudi. If you saw on my biography that I'm a student of Ibn al-Taymiyyah, so it's in that period. Ibn al-Taymiyyah, Salih ibn Sa'd al-Luhaydan. For me, Salih ibn Muhammad ibn Sa'd al-Luhaydan is the best ever Salafi scholar. Consistent and honest also. Okay? Very. For me, Ibn Baz is just nothing in comparison to the Luhaydan. Okay? Anyway, so, and then further investigation. Long investigation. So then I went to find that this hadith which they brought is misquotation. It's part of big long hadith in which Rasulullah after that person saying it, Rasulullah said, why you wouldn't learn the jealousy from us because I'm more jealous than you, and God is more jealous than me, but God asks you to take oath 4 times before doing any practical step forward. So hadith, Rasulullah actually denied that. So he said, you did wrong, isn't it? But this broken up hadith, Prophet is smiling, saying, yeah, if it would be me, I would do even more further things. And if it would be God, he would do even more painful punishment of that person who is next to your wife. But the actual hadith was exactly other way around. What Prophet said, after that thing, if I would see my wife doing it, I would just go and kill that guy. Okay? So Rasulullah said, why you are so, you can say, quick? Don't you learn it from me? I am more jealous than you. And from God who is more jealous than me, who ordered you to take 4 oaths before doing any practical reactions. So in the real hadith, did Rasulullah praise him for killing for that thing, or did he actually criticize? Prophet humiliated this Sahabi, isn't it? So he said, if you think that you're jealous, God is more jealous than anyone else. So even then, God did not say go and kill him, but he said take oath for 4 times, and the 5th time is you are cursing yourself if you're lying. After that, judge will decide what to do. And when judge will decide, no stoning, no lashing, but they will split you off, guys, into 2. You are no more husband and wife. So God, who is so jealous, and his sentence was that how, and you say, I want to kill. You're just believe it. But because this broken hadith, okay, some maybe hashwi, he just wanted to, maybe he killed his wife, maybe over this issue, just, and then, in order to defend himself, he just mentioned that bit, you know, which is supporting him, but did not mention the rest of the hadith. The rest of the hadith is also mentioned in 2 of the most famous collections of the hadith. Now, it makes sense. Now you guys inserted this misconception, Hashwi misconception, into the madhab of Imam Abu Hanifa, the greatest, and claiming that it's the Hanafi position. You're lying. You're liars. Okay, now it makes sense. Whole of this story is just rubbish. Binda. Okay, so after that, obviously, the first most important thing came to my understanding is, without understanding, so without sorting out this hadith business, you cannot be Hanafi. You have to be either Shafi or Salafi. Even this killing the guy who is next to your wife, which is accepted by Hanafis, is based purely on the Hadithi style. It meets 5 conditions, just take it. Okay? It meets 5 conditions, then just take it.